Hello my loves and welcome to your reading. My name's Hayley, this is Divinity, and we're going to look at who is in your energy for love and romance. So I'm using a Christmas Lenormand deck to start with. The Lenormand is like an alternative to tarot, slightly different. Same but different. So we have number 6, clouds. So clouds talks about confusion, uncertainty, that kind of energy. So this person in your energy, they're unsure as to how you feel about them. So the number 6 in tarot is the Lover's card. They're unsure if you want to be with them. I'm feeling as more of a long-term monogamous commitment. They're unsure if that's actually what you want. And we have the 8 of Candles in the reverse position. So the 8 of Candles is the 8 of Wands in the reverse position. So I feel like some kind of restriction has lifted. Something that had been keeping you both apart in the past has now been released, has now been removed, and there's no longer any barriers between you, except this confusion of, well, does the collective actually want this? It's almost like they've got nervous now, they've got shy now that the restrictions, whatever was holding them back, has been removed. And we have the 10 of Good Cheer in the reverse position. So the 10 of Good Cheer is the 10 of Cups. When the 10 of Cups is in the reverse position, it's an ending of a relationship, usually a relationship they thought was going to be the one. So this could have been a marriage, something like that. Could have been a divorce that they've gone through. That could have been the obstacle that was removed, the restriction that was lifted. There has been an ending. We have the Krampus. So the Krampus is the devil, and that's that attachment, codependency style energy. So I feel like that was that past relationship that this person was in. And if that's the case and they're having trouble, they could have been used to being in that really clingy, codependent style situation. It's probably best that they do heal from that situation before coming to you anyway, because you don't want to get into a similar style situation with them. Because, if they're used to being in that codependency style relationship, particularly if it was long term, they could be just wanting you to slide right in and be a replacement. You don't want that, collective. This person needs to come into their own power. They need to come into a personal healing and find their own fulfillment first before they come to you. You don't want them coming to you, looking for you to fulfill that void and attach themselves to you. Because, attachment style relationships are not good. They're toxic. So we'll look at your energy. How does the collective feel towards this person? And we have card 17, the Stork. So the Stork talks about fertility, but also improvement. So, traditionally the Stork comes in with the newborn baby. So it's bringing that new beginning, that happy news, the good tidings. We can see here that it's standing next to a Christmas tree with gifts under the tree, and there's the little baby stalks under the little Christmas tree there. So I feel like, you know, this is relating to giving. So it's almost like I'm getting this image of, you know, it would be a miracle if this person did give to this situation. It's like they've been cold and distant for a long time, or at least it feels like that on the 3D. You would like this person to give something more, but I feel like there hasn't been a lot of interaction. We have the Queen of Gifts in the reverse position. The Queen of Gifts is the Queen of Pentacles, and she's in the reverse position here. This would relate to this person's ex-wife, if that's the situation. Not everyone's going to resonate with this reading. It could be an ex-boss, an ex-family member, an ex-situation, if that resonates more with you. You are aware of this person's existence, but you have no idea that this situation has ended, because this person hasn't come forward with communication about that to you. We have the Magus, or Magus, which is the Magician, and he's in the reverse position here. So the Magician is the number 1 card in tarot next to the 0 card, which is the Fool. And it's that early beginnings, early foundations, but it's also, you know, manifestation as well. Realizing that you are the creator of your own reality. But in this instance, you are unaware. You are unaware of the events that have been unfolding around you with this person that's in your energy. I feel like for some of you, you felt like this is over and you're actually contemplating moving on because you feel like your manifestation never came about. You feel like your wish was never fulfilled, and so, you know, you feel like this might be a waste of time, and so you could be contemplating moving on, but you're unaware that there are things happening behind the scenes. We have Balance in the reverse position. Yeah, so you, again, we go back to that wanting them to give more. You felt like you were putting in more energy than what this other person was. You felt like it was very one-sided. You know, maybe you were putting in an effort trying to get their attention, but they weren't reciprocating. It was that kind of energy there. So we're going to use this other deck here, the Christmas Elf deck. We'll go a little bit deeper here. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse position. Yeah, this person in your energy has not been in a position to give to you at the moment because they're going through this tumultuous time. It's been quite hard on them. They've gone through a roller coaster ride of emotions this year. I feel like they just haven't been able to give to you. And, you know, the truth is that if they had come to you in that unhealed state, it wouldn't have been good. So you can actually count your blessings that they didn't come to you like that. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse position, and yeah, that's, again, it's just reiterating they were unable to give to you. They were unable to give emotions in particular. They felt spent with emotions. They'd given too much to this other situation. Yeah, it was almost like the cup was all empty because they had poured out all these emotions. Particularly during the end of this year, you know, the last few months, I'm feeling it's been an energy drain, and particularly an emotion drain on this person. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position. And yeah, it looks like they've neglected you, that they haven't tended to the situation. They haven't put in an effort to make it grow, but that's because they've been unable to. I feel like they have thought about you, they have wanted to come to you, but they know that they're not ready and they don't want to give you this version of themselves. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse position, and that goes over top of that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And so that's the ending of an old foundation, a divorce, you know, an end of a relationship that you were not aware of, that you haven't been told about. So again, this is just the universe telling you that this is why things have been the way that they have been. You know, this is part of your wish fulfillment. One door had to close before the new one could open. So, you know, this is actually a blessing. You just haven't been made aware of it. And we have number 18, the Moon in the reverse position. Yeah, you were left in the dark over it. And again, you were unaware of your own magic. Like, you know, we had the Magus, Magus or whatever, I don't know how to pronounce that, the Magician in the reverse here. So I feel like you felt like you had failed. You know, weren't able to bring your manifestation about, but the hidden energy is that you actually had, that you are more powerful than you understand. That just because you can't see doesn't mean it's not happening. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse position. And again, that's just saying, you know, this person hasn't been able to come forward to you. They haven't been able to offer you anything. They haven't been able to give to you, even though that's what you've been wanting. But now you understand why. The universe is telling you that it has been happening. It's just been happening without your knowledge. So we'll look at the center card, which is the mutual energy going forward. Spirit, please tell us where this connection is going. What's going to happen next? Just move those ones out the way. We have number 19, the Tower. And so the Tower talks of, you know, that destructive energy that comes through, wipes everything out so that you can start all over again. And we can see here from these other cards that that's been going on behind the scenes. Yeah, so that's pretty self-explanatory there. But what's coming forward? So with a tower, because it's in the upright position here anyway, it can also mean rebuilding back stronger, build back better. So that could be what that's talking about there with the future energy. And we have the Four of Canes, which would be the Four of Wands. And traditionally, when you're talking about love, romance, but particularly soul connections, the Four of Wands refers to union. You know, so you have the four pillars. On this one, it's the four candy canes, which is 1111, and you know, we all know how powerful 1111 is, but it's the union, the union or reunion, the coming together, the marriage, the divine sacred union of the two, the soul connection coming together. And that's in your future energy. And I feel like, you know, that's us coming forward into this new year, new energy. I feel like we're just waiting for this person over here to heal. That's all you're waiting for, really. King of Gifts in the reverse position. So we saw over here the Queen of Gifts in the reverse position. This is the King of Gifts in the reverse position. So this is showing me, you know, that divorced couple. This person is now single. They're going to come forward and tell you that they're available. You know, they may even say it in a matter-of-fact way. Oh, by the way, I'm single, or, you know, my marriage has ended. Would you like to go and get a coffee? Something like that. I feel like it won't be anything too drastic or over-dramatic. Because you've got to remember that they're actually quite scared now that it's becoming a reality. And we have the King of Candles. And the King of Candles is the King of Wands. Yeah, this person is going to come in with some real romantic energy, passionate energy. Yeah, he's going to come in quite flirty, I'm feeling. So be prepared for that. That's the new energy that's coming once this person has healed. They're going to come in as the King of Wands, who we know is, yeah, quite kinky. And we have the Devil in reverse. So I'm being told that this connection between the two of you is not going to be toxic like this person's last situation. This connection between the two of you is going to be unconditional. It's going to be really healing and positive for not only the two of you, but anyone that is associated with it, connected to it. I feel like this connection is going to help and heal a lot of people around you. So I'm going to leave that reading there. Love you all, love your guts. See you next time. Bye.